Okay, y'all. I want to first start out by saying thank you. Thank you for all of you who have supported me over these past, what, about, it's almost January. I would say since September, October. Let's say October, November, December. Thank you for all of you who have supported me over the last 3 months. Came to my recaps, my videos, y'all joined the membership. Y'all, y'all was there. Y'all came, it's just in a small amount of time and y'all got the numbers up. I want to first say thank you. Hey, Valedictorian, I want to say thank you. But let me be very honest. I ain't about that life. I'm absolutely not about that life. I'm not. I'm not about that life. Listen, I'm a runner. I'm a track star. They say if you're scared, go to church. I'm very scared. I am scared. I am not about this life. Absolutely not about this life. I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it in me. When it gets rough out there, if this is what it takes to stay in this area, I ain't got it. I absolutely, and I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I'm serious. I ain't got it. I ain't got it in me to do. So I'm sorry. This was fun. I enjoyed doing the recaps. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want no smoke. I absolutely don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no trouble. So I am going to step back from all of this. I'm not doing any more of y'all. Y'all waiting on me to do a recap in the morning. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. In fact, I'm going to step away from doing commentary altogether. I ain't got it in me. If I got to do all this, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let me see what y'all saying. So I do want to apologize to y'all for stepping back, but you know, we can't. I can't do this. I'm here for entertainment, and when it gets, I left another sector because I no longer wanted to beef. I left that sector because I no longer wanted to beef, and I understand that when you get out and do commentary, even if you attempt to stay neutral, even if you try to keep it on a certain ground, somebody's going to get upset. I get that. I get that and I accept that and I take responsibility for that. But if that's the area that it's going to go, I can't do it. I absolutely can't do it. I ain't got it in me to do. I just don't. Let me speak to everybody. Hey, Valedictorian. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Catherine Powell. You didn't deserve that. And I know I came up there hot, but people were hitting my back, like hitting me in the DMs. They hit me in the DMs earlier. So I went in and I said, look, I went in and I dropped a comment. I said, look, I'm just in this area of YouTube to do a recap. I enjoy it. I'm just here for the mess. you know. But I'm not in any of this. I wasn't at the summit. I ain't never heard no audio. I'm I don't I don't have I don't hang with Larry or this person. I don't do none of that. I'm just doing a recap. And literally, when I do a recap, I am literally reading the person's summary. If I do a recap of King Jobs, I'm literally reading his summary almost word for word. That's why sometimes you'll catch me saying the speaker or the content creator because I'm literally reading his summary. Then I go to St. James. I'm literally reading the summary. I go to Thais. I'm literally reading the summary. That's it. I'm reading the summary of what they said. I'm recapping what they said. I ain't adding none of my stuff to it. I ain't taking none away. And one other thing, I don't do health reads. And I don't play health reads. I don't do health reads and I don't play health reads. I was deleting comments from people saying things. And even when I was alluding to the commentary, I wouldn't even say it out. I said when he did that thing, blah blah blah. But anyway, it's neither here or there. It doesn't matter. I'm out. Mama out, baby. Oh no, I can't. I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I have no desire to. Um. So I know, and I know I probably y'all know me. I came in. I was like, what? I just feel like okay. I get a message from this person. I get a message from that person. So I get up on the panel and somebody else is talking. And I'm like, you called me here by name. I just want to know what it was that they were calling me up to the panel for. And then they said, oh, you're going to do commentary on this in the morning. I had told somebody in the back chat, I'm not doing commentary on this. I had already said, I'm not doing commentary on this. I know what I'm comfortable with doing commentary on. I know what I'm not comfortable with doing commentary on. And I in no way just had no desire to do any commentary on that. So it is, but now I ain't gonna do no commentary on nothing. Cause when you're scared, take your behind the church. Mama going on back to church. That's where I'm going. Hey Matt. Who else is in here? Hey Sincere. Everybody except has tried to gang up on you. You didn't need that mess. Child. I guess they felt like they was doing. They said, look, they said, you over here, you going to get the smoke. You ain't special. You going to get the smoke like everybody else. Now that I understand that that's the rules, I'm going to walk away because I don't want the smoke. I just want to do my little recap. I don't want the smoke. And if the smoke come with the recap, I'm going to walk away because I don't need this. I don't want the smoke. Hey, Truth and Reason. Uh, Girl, I'm leaving. Child, I'm leaving this area. YouTube. I ain't trying to get my ass cussed out. Yes, keep your peace. Yes, I tell y'all every day, live in peace on purpose. And I told y'all anything that starts disturbing my peace and start making me feel a little funny, I get away from. If I ain't got nothing else left, I got to hold on to my peace. I got to. I got to. And that's important to me. That's extremely important to me. So I'd rather walk away. And I do apologize to y'all because I know we had a good time with it, but y'all, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Uh, hey Pam, I'm so pissed, Cruiser. You have never said you didn't like. I've never said that. I don't know him to not like him. To not like somebody, they have got to do something to you, or y'all had some type of beef. I don't know him. I watch his commentary. I get a good cackle. But I don't know him. So for people to say she don't like you, she don't like what? I don't know him. And he said, something about she don't listen. I'm not here for that. I don't know people. I'm not here for that. I ain't here for who I like and don't like and this person. I ain't invested in that. I just want to come and tell the people to summarize it. This is what happened. This is the recap. We have a good kiki and I go on about my business. Uh You don't let people do that to you. It's plenty of stuff to talk about. Uh, that's unfortunate, but I get it. Child, y'all know I ran away last. The last time I ran away is because William kept saying he gonna knock on my door and folks coming out, walking out their job and stuff. I said, oh no. Oh no, it ain't that serious for me. It is not that serious. It is not that. Hey, J Wash, hey Sugar. Uh, Cruz, it was a little misunderstanding, though. I think the people reaching out to you gave you the wrong message. Well, they was like, people, I guess I took it wrong. When somebody started saying roller wrap, it's like, why are we saying that if everything's cool? But I don't know. Maybe I took that wrong. Maybe I took that wrong. When you stated that you weren't going to cover the story again, they got upset. Stay away from. Yeah. What happened? I am done with beef sector and gravitated over here. I mean, they still going. I mean, it's still a lot of going on over here. It's interesting. Just watch all the shows. It's a good one going on right now. It's good and juicy. Y'all shouldn't go anywhere. Y'all shouldn't go anywhere. Jay Wash said, hold on. Just didn't want to understand. And to be honest, I think Jive should have. Hold on. Okay. Jay Wash said, darn, my thing keep jumping. I just don't want to. CTV just didn't want to understand. And to be honest, I think Jive should have spoke up on your behalf. Listen, maybe he felt. I don't know. I don't know. Don't allow anyone to run you away from your content, baby. I'm running. Okay, okay. Nice is nice. I'm running. Okay, I know how this stuff works. I know how this stuff works, and I know when to remove myself from it. So no, baby, I'm a run. I ain't running from nobody. I'm running for me. Okay, I'm running for me. Uh, I said I was stepping away too because I don't know these people. They're all pissing me off. I should not be disinvested. Okay, yeah, yeah. When it gets that much, honey, it's time to go. I'm sorry that I'm telling you in this live, but I honey, if you talking to me, you didn't have sex with me last night. You gonna hide. You don't know what you talking about. You ain't have somebody just left a message that y'all can't see. Talk about they got tested and they had sex with somebody. I don't know who's y'all no sex with me last night. Desiree, like you said, Cruiser, just move on. Don't recap. It's not even worth it. It's not. It's absolutely not. I'm sure I don't know. Listen, Nice is Nice said CTV is a good person to screw. I wasn't even fighting with him. Like I was like, I just came up there to see, and I thought I don't know. I think there's some type of two lives going, and I thought I was on Jive's page. So obviously I was on maybe two pages. Maybe they both going live at the same time. So I'm thinking like, what am I here for? Like, you know, and maybe I should have said, hey, somebody told me to come up. But I was just like, well, let me just come back when somebody's not up there because I just didn't want to sit on the panel. I literally just didn't want to sit up on the panel. So it's like, okay, so y'all got questions for me, and I never did. I still don't know to right now what it was that I was, the question or whatever it was that I was called up for. I don't know. I don't think you should leave. Oh, I absolutely should leave. JY. Um, just curate your responses to other topics. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna have to, kind of give it some space so I can, you must keep your peace. They wanted you to recap and they got mad when you didn't have that desire. And I don't know from the earlier, like I said, much, much earlier in the live, I got a message that they were, saying stuff. So I said, well, I didn't roll it back or nothing. And maybe I should have, but I was actually watching something else. So I just dropped down in the live. I dropped down and I said, let me be clear. I'm just here for the mess. And then I put comma entertainment. I'm not on anybody's side or something like that I put. Then I went back to the channel I was watching. And I didn't want to sit up on the panel and say I was watching so and so. But I was watching another channel. But I didn't want to say that because then I would have jumped on for that. So it's like, and so I dropped down the first time I said that and I went over to the other panel. And the person who said something, I said, look, I'm not recapping that because I was beginning to feel like it's just like, well, y'all remember when I first started doing recaps and I felt like Thais wasn't liking me to recap him. And I came on a Saturday morning and I said, I won't be, doing any more commentary on Thais because I'm respectful of people. And if they don't want to do the commentary, I won't. Well, I was beginning to feel like Jobs was not really appreciating me doing commentary on him. So I had already decided and I got proof. I got a receipt that I had already said to somebody, I won't be recapping this. I had already said that. And I was watching something else. They told me, you was right in here. No, I wasn't. I was watching something else. No shade. I was. So when I started getting messages, then and I hated to bring up outspoken, but I didn't want them to just because you know how people say I wasn't watching. Somebody was sending me a message. I wanted them to know seriously, no seriously. I wasn't watching. Somebody sent me a message, but it was multiple people sending me messages. So that's all I was saying. But anyway, it is what it is. Sometimes it's just your time to move on. It's just time. And I'm sure he's a good person and all that, but it's sometimes it's just time to move on. Sometimes it's like, okay, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. We'll see what y'all saying. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello, hello. I'm struggling to see because of how I'm doing this live. I'm struggling. Y'all know I ain't got no glasses on. You must keep your peace. Okay, I read that. Potentially inappropriate message. Why y'all coming in here with inappropriate messages? Whatever that message was, it don't even want me to read it. When I click on it, it tells me it's inappropriate. Uh, Thank you, Sugar. I love you back. Matt said we love you and like your channel, and I love y'all back. I do, and I hate that I have to leave like this. Why were you mad? Why, hi Cruiser? Why are they mad at you? Are you surprised? I am. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I thought I was gonna go up there, and I was a little annoyed. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little annoyed. I'm being called to a panel 11:30, and I done been told that they was shading me a little bit. Shading me a little bit. So I did go up there, and I was like, okay, what do you want? And they never did say what they wanted. So I don't know. And I don't know. They said I came in hot. I guess that's why they said I had attitude. Don't walk away. Just change content on who you report, and let's be real. As a gay male, most are catty. So this was yeah, and if this is what it's going to be, I just don't want this, and I don't think there's a way. I don't think there's a way to avoid it. One of the things that Conscious TV said, he said, if you get out here and you do commentary on people, then you're going to get called out. This is going to happen. That so the only way, if I don't want that to happen, I can't do commentary, and I understand that, and I get that. I get that. We don't need to end 2025 in distress. Life is too short. Surely is, child. I'm good. I'm good. Just threaten Miss Cruz. Why don't you go back on CTV Live and talk with them? Child. I shouldn't have went the first time. Sure not going back. Shoot. I shouldn't have went the first time. That was unwise for me to go the first time. I ain't dumb enough to go back. No, though the message was disrespectful. What message was disrespectful? Hey, yours truly. Thank you for coming in. They did not ask you to join the panel. They did ask. Hold on. They did not ask you to join the panel. Jive just asked, where is Cruiser? She will probably want to do a recap. Okay. But see, that wasn't they saw the message that I received from Outspoken. Outspoken said, unless let me go see if I read that wrong. Maybe I read it wrong. I thought that's what the message that I got was for me to join the panel. Oh, Sean, I'm going. Don't tell honey. No. Sorry about that, y'all. I just wanted to make sure, and I guess it was brought to me, and that's lesson learned. And I guess it was brought to me, and that's lesson learned. That's a lesson learned. You gotta, go check things for yourself. So I shouldn't have went up there at all. I definitely shouldn't have went up there at all. I thought, I shouldn't have went up there at all. But y'all, I know that y'all say, oh, I know y'all be saying, I want to be clear. I'm not playing games. I know that y'all saying don't leave, you like my channel, and I get that. But out of respect for me, please understand, I'm not I'm not here for, this level of stuff. I ain't got it in me. It ain't my thing. I ain't got it in me. I don't want to be cussing and fussing and scrapping and beefing. I've done that. I have done that. I've done that. I've been in fights and cussing folk out, and they cussing me out, and I cussing them back out, and I don't want to do that. I just don't want to. I have no, Lord knows I don't want to do that. And I think the people gave you wrong messages saying that you be in some misunderstanding. Because yeah, that's the way I took it. Um, you got a real life outside of YouTube, and you have experience with the crazy clowns, so you're doing what's best. Listen, I've been here, I've done that. I left from doing that. I walked away from doing that. And I'm not walking back into it again. So, I'm good on that. Nothing wrong with taking a break and deciding how you want to move forward. The people in that sector are a mess and very angry. They love drama. Yeah, and they are connected to this stuff. They have a connection to this through friendships and experience, and um they have connections through it. I don't. I have no attachments to the different storylines going on. And that's why I wanted to remain neutral, because I have no attachments or friendships or connections to any of the storylines going on. So it would be foolish for me to get into it with somebody that I literally don't know, don't have any beef with, don't have any connections or anything to any of the stories going on. Don't have a side to pick. Don't need to pick a side, because I'm not connected or invested in any of it. Why? Because I'm just not. I don't know the people, so I'm just watching it. Like I had been watching. I've been watching this for a while, since June or before that. Only difference is I decided to start recapping it. But I don't need to be. In other words, I don't want to be in fights that I ain't got over stuff that have absolutely nothing to do with me. I'm not connected to any of this. Let's see what else y'all saying. Hold on, I have to adjust my eyes, y'all. Y'all know at night. When you find adversity like this, something greater is coming. No adversity. Sometimes, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just in a wrong place, and you just gotta move. That's all. You're just in the wrong place. It ain't the place for you. Somebody said, thought you said you on Cautious TV. I'm in the bed. I ain't going to bed. When I was on his panel, baby, I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed right now. In the bed. Been in the bed for about an hour. I'm in the bed. I ain't going to bed. I'm already in here. Was in the bed when I was on his panel. Don't wrap the hair up. we don't wrap the hair up. Got the pajama shirt on. I'm in the bed, baby. I hope to see you doing content on travel. Yeah. Yeah. You put too much of your personal life on social media. So if I were you, I would walk away, because them people will definitely start talking about your family, especially your grandbaby, Ruthless. Talking, long as they don't touch my grandbaby, they ain't gonna reach out through the screen and actually touch my grandbaby, honey. I don't listen. Folks on here done call my family all kinds of stuff, including calling my son, my only son. They call my son retarded, baby. As long as they ain't reach out and touched them, it's just words, child. I was about to go to bed and I seen you were live. What's up, everybody? Hey, AT2. Hello from Miami Beach. Hello, Miami Beach. AT2 say, dang, y'all can't wait to act up until I get home. You still in Vegas, AT2? Uh kept going, I didn't take it all that. Yeah, I'm getting the hell listen, I'm getting the hell on, child. Hey, Stomp Down. I knew eventually they were going to attempt to read and serve. Honey, they read my listen, read me down. Drag my ass. They dragged my ass right on outside. They said take girl, take you in them roller in them sponge rollers and that sulfate grease. Get your big ass back on out of here. You ain't the one. And guess what I said? Stomp Down. I said adios, deuces. You know I'm a runner. I'm a track star. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Child. 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 Ain't listen. I done told y'all. When it comes to my piece, honey, you can't pay me millions of dollars for my piece. You can't pay me for that. Uh just tried to clear it up and clarify what was said so that they can move on. It don't, but Sean talks. Let me tell you something. I've been around these YouTube streets since 2018, 2019, 2018, 2019. It ain't that simple, honey. It ain't that simple. It ain't that simple. Hey Maui. Hey Mayona G. Let's see. Whitley said, "Well, I think that your commentary is valuable in the church space, and I enjoy it. Hope you're okay. Sending good. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you, Onita Gilbert. I'm good. If Cruiser would watch before she came in, she would have understood. I feel like there's some misunderstanding. I hope all parties can work this out. Oh, it's worked out. I'm on my end. I'm good. I am good. I'm good. It was made clear to me that if you're going to, and I get that, and that's what was said is reasonable. What was said was not unreasonable. It's reasonable. If you're going to be over here giving commentary, even that's just a recapper, this is what comes with it. I do not want what come with it. I don't think what was said is unreasonable. I don't think what was said was unfair. It makes sense. If you're gonna be over here capping, putting people in the thumbnail, saying people name, doing recaps or doing commentary on it, then your ass can get caught up too. That is what I was basically told. That wasn't word for word, but that's what I heard. And when I heard that, I was like, I'm good on that. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. Um, not ruin your vacation, honey. It ain't that important. The mess goes on. The mess goes on even without me. Uh, yours truly said, I've done it too, Auntie, but after a while it gets draining to fuss and cuss. Yeah, listen, I did that. I did that. I don't want it. Cruiser, that wasn't what it was. That wasn't what it was at all. Go back and watch right before you came in. But unfortunately, it's done now. Unfortunately, whatever it was, it's done now, and it can't be undone. So, let's just say, or we don't even have to. Let's just say, I went in hot, and because I went in hot, uh, I got that smoke, and I don't want the smoke no more. Okay, my ass was tore up, and I'm good on that. I'm backing out. Uh, this stuff is turning into some Street type of beef. Everybody can be a target, even if they just watching with no side chosen. Shake it off, Miss Cruz. I love the mess you keep involving yourself in. It's extremely entertaining. Look, Miss Cruz got to stop involving herself in some mess before she get into a mess she can't get herself out of. I'm good. uh, hey, love. Hey, everybody. Scrolling through and found you. Hey, sweetie. Let's see. Rolly says it seems to be a situation that's getting darker as it evolves. Your recaps are so good, but I understand your feelings. Yeah, it's getting a little bit beyond what I wanna be involved in, to be honest. This have connections, but they have connections, but none of them like each other. It's too much. Let's see. Insane since 1843. I have some friends who were killed over some internet BS, so I take it seriously when folks start talking the same way online like they are. It's getting real over there in that situation. Listen. I was just, I was just talking this morning. The first part of my commentary this morning, I was talking about different things that I have seen, with people that I have talked to online and stuff, things that's happened. And I was saying, I just said this morning, ain't none of that worth it for me. Ain't none of that worth it for me. There's nothing on here that's worth it for me. I can watch from the bushes. I can watch from the bushes. Somebody else will have to take that spot. I can't do it. Uh Let me see. Agree, Cruz, about peace. Ain't no dollar sign or no peace of mind. Mm-mm. Hey, I am Ricks. How you doing? I am Mrs. Ricks. Uh, I'm trying to figure out why they waited till you left to talk their ish. When you were there, people were quiet as mouse. I don't think it was like that. Hey, Calvin, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I don't know. Listen. I left, tried to go back to TikTok so I could scroll through a little bit more. And then I said, "Girl, you better go on and make your exit interview. You better go on and put up your deuces and get on out of here, girl. You better go on and get on out of here, girl." But again, thank y'all for y'all support. For those of you who are interested in travel, I will be doing that. I really listen. I didn't give my third channel. I kept saying every time I thought about it, somebody asked me about what's your travel channel. I was real close to giving it. I'm so glad now I didn't give it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad now I didn't give it. But again, I apologize. I know we was having fun and but this is the best thing. This is, the safest. Let's put it like this. This is the safest thing for me to do. So I think it's the right thing for me to do. Again, don't y'all ever allow pride to keep you somewhere that's going to cause you trouble in your life. You have to determine what's worth it and what's not worth it, and make the right choices. And I didn't live this long and get this far in life making choices based on pride or ego or I ain't no punk or any of that stuff. Listen, sometimes you gotta. My mama used to always say, a good fighter know when to run. A good fighter know when to run. I got some good fighters. I'm talking about physical fighters. I got some good fighters in my family. My nephew is Joseph Black. Those of you who are in wrestling know him, that he's a wrestler. That's my sister's son. That's my nephew. He's a good fighter. But my mama always say, a good fighter know when to run. To avoid that ass whooping. I'm avoiding the ass whooping because I sense the ass whooping coming in my future. And I done beefed enough and cussed enough folk out to know I don't want to no more. To know I don't want to no. I don't want to no more. As far as me not liking people, I don't go through. That's too much energy. I don't go through life not liking people, especially people I don't know. I don't know you. Don't want that smoke. Anyway, I've said enough. I think I've made that plain. I think I made that plain. Let's see. Hey, Very Carrie. Hey, Sugar. Uh, Child Calvin, I'm good. I'm sure. Listen. I'm sure it got real spicy, but I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Hey, Zero Likeness. It was thick over there before you even came up. Well, some people saying it wasn't, but I was told. That's what I was told. I was told that that's what I was told. So I was like, okay, what am I here for, y'all? I was told I was being, but I don't know. Some people saying that it didn't happen. Some people did say it did, but it's water on the bridge. It's done now. We can still come on here and talk about other things. You don't have to discuss L or R, Jordan's and Jive's topic. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Nitwit, there you go. If you can't say anything nice. Just you. Somebody, y'all trying to get some messages through. Let me see what this person got to say, honey. Oh, so another moderator just took it out. I must got a mod in the sky. I got a mod in the sky sniping. Uh, Follow you from Really B. I got a few questions for you. Okay, but yeah, yeah, I better even hang low in there because I don't want to bring no trouble to Really be either. I don't want to bring no issues over there either. I don't want no issues following me with anybody. So anyway, Jay Wash, you can my Instagram is open, or you can email me with or you can put it under this comments and I can answer that. But anyway, thank y'all again for coming in. I appreciate y'all following me. Give me some time and let me decide how I'm gonna do it, what I'm gonna do. But listen, I ain't doing no more church. I ain't doing no more carnal church beef sector stuff. Y'all will see me hiding. Y'all will see me hiding down in the bushes looking with some binoculars from afar. Y'all will see me looking from the binoculars in afar. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for all your support. And thank you for coming in tonight and hear me grovel. If you're scared, go to church. Mama going to church. Y'all remember to live in peace on purpose. I say that at the end of every live. Live in peace on purpose. I'm doing this on purpose. Because that's all I got. Peace is the most valuable thing I got. And I refuse to go through the rest without it. And the other thing is, no matter what you're going through, all is well. All is well. From the very small things that don't even matter in life to the very big things that definitely do matter. All is well. Tell your heart that and keep saying that with your faith until it manifests in your life. All is well. And know that everything that happens, it happens for a reason. It happens for a reason. And Happy New Year to everybody else. Happy New Year to everybody else. Y'all have a good night. I am Rick said, if it's on YouTube, we can discuss it. Yes, we can. If it's on YouTube, we can discuss it, but it comes with a cost. It comes with a cost.